Sagittarius, it's no coincidence you have landed here at this just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. Trust there is a message here for you. If you're returning, welcome back. Sagittarius, great to have you here. Thanks for dropping in for another reading. And if you're a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Drop me a message. Let me know where you are tuning in from. It would be great to meet you. I'm very active in my comment section. And either way, please do like, share, comment. Please subscribe if you enjoy these readings. It keeps the lights on and the tarot readings flowing around here. Okay, Saggy, we got the Liberation card. Judgment vibes. That's what I'm feeling here. This is about you freeing yourself from a hard time, from a dark place, maybe from something that's been holding you back for some time, and coming into balance, like things coming together. And it's funny that we see the equilateral triangle on this because it's a little nod to Temperance, which is your major arcana, right? Which talks about patience, which talks about balance. It talks about divine, orchestration in your life and things coming together almost, but not quite. So there's a message of be patient just a little bit longer. Your life, Sagittarius, has been rethreading across the last few months. Let's go further. I'm using the Ethereal Alchemist the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot and the Divine Initiation Oracle this week. I'll link you to these beauties down below in case you'd like to explore them, add them to your collection. Personal readings and healings, first link down below will pop you over to my website to check out what is on offer there. What else? Oh yeah, find me on the gram, Instagram and TikTok for different daily content to complement these weeklies. Oh my gosh, 3 from 3, Saggy. Like, this might be me, this might be a reader thing, but this card has come out 3 in a row. I've done Aries, Leo, and Sag third. I'm doing the fire signs right now. I've just started for the day. And you've all got the same card, same position. What's up with that? The awakening. Because the judgment vibes is an awakening energy. Because it can be an awakening to what's held us back, to the action that we might need to take, to who we might need to forgive, to how we might need to move forward. It's only through stepping back and seeing the big picture, Saggy, which is actually a strength of your sign, that we can see the shape of things. While we're on Earth, we can't see the curvature of the Earth, and apologies if there are any flat Earth believers here, but generally speaking, science says it's a round Earth, and when we step back, we use those powerful microscopes, or probably from space, more like it. That's when we can see that it's actually curved. So what do you need to see? Maybe it's about looking back and seeing how, I used that word before, things have been threading for you. It's only when we look back that we can see the picture that the dots are connecting to create. Yeah, but there is light coming over the horizon here. Yeah, maybe a huge awakening to how you might need to liberate yourself. And we're in eclipse season, Saggy, so it's just powerful stuff. Let's go to the tarot. Justice, boom. Yeah, I mean, there might have been a past unjust situation, a wrongdoing. Justice is the energy that wants to balance the karmic scales. It's Libra energy. You might be dealing with one, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This can be contracts, whether it's a marriage contract or a rental agreement or an employment contract that maybe you're needing to liberate from, or change or shift or adjust to find the liberation within. It doesn't mean to say there's necessarily endings here, but it says there needs to be a shift. So yeah, justice, it can be a big, powerful decision as well. Page of Pentacles. So you know how we talked about things coming together almost, but not quite? Well, the pages for me is always the energy before the Ace of the same suit comes in. Meaning you're the step before the Ace of Pentacles lands. Now the Ace of Pentacles could be a win in your favor if you're going through a legal situation or a contract situation, or maybe trying to seek a new contract. It can be a messenger as well, like a messenger of good news that opens us up to new beginnings. So I think that is a beautiful foreshadowing of something falling in your favor. Here is the Leo energy, another major arcana of strength. and it talks about infinite potential through following your courage and your bravery. It very much is the activation of the heart. Now we have our first eclipse on Friday, the full lunar eclipse in Virgo, and that is going to be followed up by a partial solar eclipse, and that kind of looks a bit like that in this card, in Aries on the 29th. So we have an opportunity to really shift gears, to let go and then invite in new energy. Like, this is a month of powerful, powerful change. The Five of Cups is here, which is always a turning point for me. But the Five of Cups can be where you've been sitting in the past a little bit. We talked about judgment and how it's like liberating from the darkness. And the Five of Cups does talk about the darkness, what has been lost, the loss of joy, the loss of growth. There's always a message with the Five of Cups that if we have to go through a release, or we've been processing loss, that there are new beginnings, new connections closer than what you think. So maybe you are liberating out of a hard time. Queen of Wands, you might have been dealing with in Aries. I mean, I've got Libra, Leo, and Aries here, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But this is the energy of determination to manifest the new, to get back to living with passion, back to energy, back to enthusiasm. Yeah, after Nine of Swords, a stressful time. So okay, let's just take a pause here before we keep going. I feel that with justice coming in, all right, you are either at a vital turning point within a contract, and this could be your marriage. Like I said, it could be your job. It could be, you know, in a finance agreement, something like that. The question is, can the adjustments be made? And some of those adjustments might be forgiveness or changes in order for you to reinvest in this situation, or are we looking at completion here? Because the next energy on from Judgment, which I'm feeling deeply, is the World, which talks about a powerful new cycle. But one thing is for sure, you can't keep sitting in the energy that you're in right now without change or closure, because it's going to perpetuate. Nine of Swords, it's the energy of the, you know, the worries of the mind, you know, expanding and becoming your reality. So the Three of Wands is here. Let's create the spread. How long have we been going for? Yeah, we'll create the spread now. The Awakening is backed up with, do you know what's at the bottom of the deck? The Three of Cups. Okay, let me unpack this, because I've got number 33 coming through with the 2 3s right now, Saggy. Now, you know how I talked about the Five of Cups, and I think that's a really critical energy for you here. I'll keep talking, I'll see if I can dig it out from the writer, but in the Five of Cups, we see a cloaked figure mourning 3 spilled cups. And I said to you before, here we go, here's what we want. Sorry about the little bug, it's just been wanting to join us for the reading. We see somebody who has been mourning the loss of the Three of Cups, but there's the Two of Cups right behind them. Now I've pulled the Three of Cups. This can be resurrected. There can be joy, there can be new growth. I think you've either gone through a real hardship in a situation, you might have gone through a separation with a partner, you might have gone through a really terrible time in your career, but we're being told here that in the future, if you can overcome this challenge or this barrier, that your ships come in. They're in harbor already, actually, and there is a celebrated outcome for you. So like I said, you might also be going through a legal situation or a revision of a contract or remortgaging or whatever it is for you. This is a general collective reading. You needed to go through this for liberation from a past behavior or way of being. And sometimes it takes these drastic measures to awaken and really do the work. But I feel that there is this energy here of recovery, of finding your joy, finding your inner magic, and you are going to be the one that is celebrating, really celebrating here, Saggy. So yeah, you might be celebrating, you know, a win or an outcome going in your favor, but it feels like there is a strong emotional component as well to this. Like you really have moved through some places and spaces. And there could have been like a severing of ties, there could have been heartbreak, there could have been deception, there could have been all of the things. But remember, that just comes from a place of wound. whether your own or someone else's. And we've been told there can be liberation here, that things can get back, that you can resurrect, that you can get back to joy and happiness, and you can celebrate that as well. Saggy, I am going to leave this here. I love this reading for you. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading or healing, first link down below will pop you over to my website. You can check out what is on offer there. Find me on the socials, Instagram, TikTok, for different daily readings. And your 2025 year ahead tarot reading is here as well, Sag, if you want to see how this energy is playing out across the next few months and beyond. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.